Please welcome to the stage from Kangfen Ecolution, Li Shu.
Hello everyone, I'm Li, the co-founder and the CEO of Kangfen Ecolution. And I'm excited to show you what we worked on within the 100+ Accelerator. So our project focuses on two things. One is upcycling of the bio-waste, mainly the BSG, the brewer's spent grain, to recover the nutrients in the carbon as fertilizer or water purifier. And second thing we do is to apply it to the sustainable farming. So the problem globally is that the bio-waste handling is not sufficient. It often goes to landfill or is burnt, or turned to low-value animal feed, which results in significant CO2 emission. And given the fact that BSG, the fresh ones, contains more than 80% of water, so it's difficult and expensive to transport. And it spoils easily, especially in summer. So that creates pollution to the environment. However, the fresh BSG are rich in protein and fiber. So with our solution, we create a two-part business model. First, we take the BSG, the fresh BSG from the brewery, and put it into our bioreactor, transform it to the biofertilizer, and return to the upstream body farming. And eventually, the body also goes back to the brewery. So this achieves the closed-loop activity and also support our customer to accomplish their net zero value chain target. On the right-hand side, we also realize a high economic return by selling it to others. For example, flower farms, vineyards, aquaculture categories within our ecological chain. So we started in 2018 as a Finnish and Chinese joint venture. So we have the same age as 100+ Accelerator. So we meant to be successful. Yeah, here we go. So in 2021, we obtained a patent for our process. And our Shanghai R&D Center was ready in 2023, and the year after, the first zero-carbon factory was constructed in Jiangsu province in China. So we try to reduce the climate change in terms of building a circular plus closed-loop ecological chain. So working with ABI and their APAC team, we have done the R&D of biodegradation of the BSG and blending with okara. Okara is soybean or tofu byproduct. So we produce both the solid and the liquid fertilizer with high quality. When it was applied to body farming, we achieved 8.7% increase in yield. We also help a flower farm to grow their revenue by more than 8%. In Louis Vuitton Chardon vineyard, we did soil and the leaf stem analysis through a third-party institution, Eurofin. By implementing before and after usage of the BSG fertilizer, nutrients have been increased in both elements. So the Bali pilot has illustrated a triple win situation. ABI APAC team worked closely with Nongken, a China state-owned farm. By introducing Kangfen's fertilizing model, the fresh BSG selling price has increased 20% for ABI. It also achieves a sustainable handling of the bio-waste as well as sustainable sourcing of the raw material as Bali. Kangfen has turned the pork to commercialization, and we develop high-quality products with carbon footprint, which can disclose to our customer, and it's good reference for us. As for Nongken, the body yield has increased, and also the soil health has been also improved. It's a demonstration of sustainable farming among peers. Next year, our demand forecast for the fresh BSG is 4,200 metric tons, which counts 38% of ABI Nantong factory's annual BSG volume. And that leads to a revenue uplifting as well for them. So our ambition is to scale up in the coming 3 years by establishing efficient bio-waste handling network across China, like we see. And our core competence is to develop a secret recipe, which is a scientific fertilizing model based on soil and the crops separately. In order to meet this ambitious goal, we need talented people to work together with same value. And luckily, we got a great team of Finnish experts and the Chinese specialists. And nevertheless, we also need the suppliers and the customers to be in the same loop. And the 100+ Accelerator corporate partners are the potential piloting partner to work on the upcycling and regenerative agriculture projects together. So we dare to dream, and the sky is the limit. So this sketch shows how we make our dream come true. By integrating agriculture, industry, and the service sector in one place, following the circular plus closed-loop philosophy, It's step by step being realized in our first zero carbon factory in China. Last but not least is our company vision statement, our mission, which is building soils for better crops, and our values. I want to share with you that it took 15 hours for me to fly straight away from Shanghai to London. Yeah, I made it, and I'm here for the big bang. Yeah, that one over there counts, but the real big bang for our next project. And we believe that together we can make it happen, a greener future to come. Thank you.